I was never a Goyard lover at all, but this bag made me fall in love with it. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ainora if you're new to my channel. If you are my subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Today is going to be an unboxing of a bag that was on my wish list for 2024. I actually was not planning to purchase it very soon, but it happened and I'm so happy that I found it because it's the specific bag that is not really accessible in Dubai. Dubai does not have a Goyard store, so I didn't know how to get this bag, so I wasn't really rushing to get it, but I found it and I'm so happy. I actually contacted a buyer, like a reseller or buyer, and they could not find a specific color that I was looking for, so they couldn't find it, and I was like, you know what, I'm not rushing, you can actually look until I'm not in rush, you can look whenever it is available, I'll get it. So I was waiting for it and I wasn't really looking for it, but I found it on Fashionphile and I snatched it right away because it was for a good price and it was the color that I wanted. So let's go ahead and unbox it. The bag came in like a Fashionphile box and it had a Fashionphile dust bag, and inside it had the original Goyard dust bag. So this is how it looks. In life it is more orangey than a yellow. So it has a Goyard and it says 233 Rue Saint Honore, Paris. So let's go ahead and unbox it. If you guys have seen my wishlist video, you guys know exactly what this bag is because I only mentioned this bag from Goyard. So it will be no surprise for you guys who've seen the video. And it is a Goyard Boheme or something like that. I actually did look up on YouTube how to pronounce, and it's pronounced Boheme with the H is like silent. So it's Boheme Goyard bag in this beautiful green color. It is a Hobo bag from Goyard. I wanted either a green one or the bright blue one, and I just said whichever I will find, I will get it. So the buyer could not find me. The buyer only could find me the orange, the yellow, white, and gray. But all those colors were not really in my favorites. So as you guys know, I love green and I love blues, but it wasn't like available at all. And I recently was looking on Fashionphile like a new, I think it was like new something, like new bags, and one of those days I was kind of scrolling without even like looking at anything, and all of a sudden I see this one and I was like, what? And it was like a brand new bag. And yeah, so let's go ahead and explore this bag. Boheme means someone with unconventional lifestyle. That's what the from French to English like translation. Sorry. So yeah, let's go ahead and explore. It is a canvas, very thin canvas, and I know that Goyard first created these bags like a beach bag, so that's why it has very thin canvas. But I really love specifically the Boheme bag because it is a Hobo bag, and I love Hobo bags. As you guys know, I have recently added the Celine Eloise bag and I've been loving it so much. As you also know, I have the Jody, Bottega Veneta Jody in the small size. So these two were all like everyday favorite bags, and I wanted a pop of color, but I wanted something unique, and that's why I got this one. And they are pretty similar function wise, but the Boheme bag I think is the biggest out of all. It has a 32 centimeters like the width, so I think it's a little bit bigger than the other two bags. It has a one handle, like a leather shoulder handle, and it has a silver palladium zipper, and it has a G letter on the zipper. And inside it's just a cotton interior, very thin cotton interior in like this off-white color. And what I love the most that the other two Hobo bags do not have is this little pouch. You can actually put something inside, like small things, card or like keys. And inside it has I think it's like a care booklet from Goyard. And yeah, I really love that it has a matching pouch. It also has a back pocket, which is very handy, and this pouch is removable. You can actually remove it and use it by itself, which is very lovely to use. So yeah, it's a very simple bag, yet it's very chic, I would say. Because it's very thin and it does not hold its shape, I do feel like I will need an organizer for it just to keep it kind of like a hobo style. But it's a very slouchy bag. A couple years ago, I added to my wish list the St. Louis Goyard bag. It's a tote bag, and I said I wanted like something maybe like a green one. And the more I was looking at those bags, the more I hated it because it just doesn't really like hold its shape, and over a time it just becomes like a trash bag. It's just because it's big and it has no closure, no shape to it. So I changed my mind about the St. Louis tote bag. And naturally, I'm not a tote bag person. I'm more of a hobo person. So that bag quickly fell out of my wishlist list for 2023. So in this one, I recently and then a few months ago, I stumbled upon this bag. I think it was on YouTube. There aren't many reviews on this bag, specifically this bag, but there's a couple videos, I think like Chinese or like Asian influencers really love this. And I was like, I did not understand what they were talking about. All I was watching just wanted to see the bag and how it looks on them. And it just looked so amazing, so effortless, like everyday mom bag. As you guys know, I am a mom, so this bag is perfect for a mom duties. So yeah, another bag that's very similar to Goyard, and it's like always compared between like these two are always compared. Like this is also a French brand, and it's called Far Lepage and the Goyard. A lot of people compare these two. For me, they are totally different. The Far Lepage has a lot of like it's more a thicker canvas. It's more sturdier. It has more shape to it. Inside, it has like a lot of layers, I would say. And it for me, like Goyard is such a great brand. It's very understated. I specifically chose the Goyard because it just has this very understated, like Parisian vibe to it. I love it so much, and I really wanted to get another Fur Lepage, but I think one is enough for me as of now because I'm not a really like a tote bag person, but whenever I need a bigger bag, this bag really works for me. And I know the Goyard is like very similar, but I would not like style-wise because of the design, they are very like comparable. But I would say Goyard has very thin canvas, but the Goyard is a lot thinner, and I have to see like if I like it more a thinner bag or a thicker bag like a Fur Lepage. but I would say the Farley Posh is a lot more thicker, and then the Celine is a little bit thinner, like the canvas, I would say. And the thinnest canvas is Goyard, definitely. So let me go ahead and show you how it looks on me. I already love this bag, and I already can see how I will be styling this bag. So it is not filled up, so I don't know if you can see how it will look, but this is how it will look. I will also show how it looks with jeans and with other outfit, but even like this, I'm dressed up as of now. I am going out now, so I am dressed up like this, but even with a dressy, I would say, I would, like, if it's during the day, I would totally take this bag out, but this bag, in my frame, it's not as big. I will show how the other bags look. So this is my Eloise bag, and in comparison with Eloise is a little bit smaller, I would say, and because this bag is not really filled up, you would not be able to see how it sags, but it will definitely sag over time, and it will have a little bit like a saggier look. This is my Jody small, and it also sags, but if you stretch it out like this, it is a pretty wide bag, but because it sags, it just becomes a little bit like a nice, like a hobo shape bag. So what do you guys think? Oh my gosh, the Jody looks a lot smaller. Yeah, I love it. I mean, I am such a big hobo bag lover, and it definitely, like, this shape definitely works for me more than any tote bag in my collection. All my tote bags are pretty much not really used because I just love like the zipper bags, like zipped hobo bags are just like my favorites so much. Even the Farley Posh tote is a zipped version because I'm just a very practical person, and it has to be safe, and I can just throw my bag in the car without worrying that all the things will just fall off and make a huge mess in my car, because it happened to me a few times, and after that I said no more open bags. Like, my practical everyday bags have to have zipper because I'm very like a quick person. When I'm during the day, when I'm running around with kids, my bag has to be very, like, safe and throwable in the car, because yeah, when you're with kids, you cannot be very careful with your bags. So that's it for my unboxing. I will not be doing what fits in it in this video. I will do separate video what fits and how I style my bag. This is just a reveal and unboxing of the bag, but next video will be like how I style the bag, what it fits, and overall my first impressions. Let me know if you guys want to see a comparison between this bag and my other Hobo bags, which is Bottega Veneta Jody and my Celine Eloise bag. I am in my Hobo era, I would say. Like, I've been loving Hobo bags, and I feel like Hobo bags is just such a classic style, and it works for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am going to buy more Hobo bags probably. I feel like after having the black Jody, the brown Celine bag, and the green one, I feel like I need another pop of color after this. Maybe not the same bag, but different Hobo bag, but in the pop of color. I would definitely love a white Hobo bag. I've been looking for a white Hobo bag. Let me know if you guys see any white, like light color Hobo bags, because I have not found it yet. Let me know what you guys think of the bag. I love it. I just feel like it's such a cool bag. I know it looks a little bit like weird when it's empty, but trust me, I will show you how it looks with the things that I carry, and I will show more how I will style this bag. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you later. Bye bye.